at the bracket if it's available online. I won Giant Smash.
Why? What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
I won.
Oh, who'd you beat?
I beat this YouTuber, I think.
Oh, right. Who's that?
So I think I'll be making a video for a while after that one. I won't lie.
Oh, who's it you beat? Do I know him?
No, I don't think so.
No? I thought this really like shit.
Can we talk about how? No, I know we're watching a very tense set right now between Jezo and Rob and Steve. But can we talk about how broken Yoshi is for a second? Like any Yoshi is
about that. Or we could talk about the fact I 6-0'd you in Giant Smash.
I'd rather not talk about that. What I'd rather talk about the fact that Yoshi has PM. What's it called? The block tech that Steve has. Yoshi just double jumps and gets to do it for free.
Was
it's actually crazy how Yoshi's not banned, but Steve is.
And then you went your main, so I switched to Yoshi, and then I 6-0'd you.
Just can't believe it.
Do you want to talk about that? I would have been happy to do a DK Ditto or something. DK
well, I wasn't about this hype set, Dan. What do you think about Rob Steve?
It's Rob Steve. Don't kid yourself.
It's true.
Let's just talk about...
If our boy Jezo can beat Maze Beans.
Jezo's on? Oh, let's go
yes,
Jezo is on. Fair enough.
You got Jezo and Gaia.
You get away with this time.
Both absolute Gs.
There will be
sad to see any of them lose. See, considering Jezo managed to beat Maze Beans at Brink, I feel like he did beat Maze Beans at Brink, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I mean, I feel like that is like he is now Steved to the brim. He knows how to deal with those blocks. He's gonna grief the houses. He's gonna mess with the redstone.
He's been having a lot of good runs lately. Unlike Electric, who has been losing at both Giant Smash and only took one stock in the crew battle. Which is crazy, isn't it?
It's okay,
do you want to talk about what are your feelings on that?
I think you need to focus on the game, Dan.
Oh no, we're talking about the game. A different match.
Up tilt, up air. You didn't want to make a remark.
You know what really should have been streamed was your 6-0 loss on Giant Smash. After I said I'd go Donkey Kong.
But I'm glad it wasn't streamed, really, because then people would it would only be more material in favor of banning Yoshi from all tournaments.
Did you like those 0 to deaths I got?
Because you're carried by Yoshi, so you wouldn't want
Did you like my 0 to deaths of weak nair, side tilt, up air, and then you're just dead?
Yeah, I bet you were doing backflips in your mind about how hype that was, weren't you?
No, it was just basic Yoshi combos that work as normal.
Another up
but in Giant Smash,
pay attention, Dan. Look how hyped this set is. Look, Jezo
and I also found that in Donkey Kong in Giant Smash can fully break your shield with
help me, chat. Help me.
Giant punch, even if it's not charged, right? So that's just incredible, don't you think?
It is.
What else broke your shield? You got to help me here. Sorry, my memory I kind of fell asleep during our set, but. You got to remind me, what else broke your shield again?
I think it was just that.
Wasn't it just a raw forward smash that I just,
Probably.
I just forward smashed you?
Hold on. Jezo takes game
Jezo.
1. Well done, Jezo. Anyway.
Anyway.
Alright, Gaia. Jezo wanting to run it back, but Gaia's like, no, I lost. Therefore, we shall not run it back. We shall ban. That is very raw. I asked to run back every time I win, and every time they're like, actually, let's do bans. And it is what it is. But yeah.
It's just crazy after carrying my whole team in crew battle that I then had to just carry it all throughout Giant Smash.
It's crazy that.
But fortunately for myself, only you were waiting in Grand, so I could just relax, just press buttons, not even look at the screen, and it all went hunky-dory. So. Good games, bro. Do you want to shake my hand now, as you didn't after our set?
Fist bump.
Why do you fist bump someone who wants to shake a hand?
Why do you shake the hand of someone who wants to fist bump? It's like chicken and the egg. The Jezo cinematic universe, indeed.
So, I want to know your thoughts behind certain matchups. Why did you go Villager in Giant Smash?
I just thought projectile zoners might be kind of annoying.
I mean, I was surprised that, what was it? Your Cloud side B broke my shield. Only 2 hits of that broke my shield. That was crazy.
You got bodied. That stock, I can't lie. What is JCU? Does anyone know what this means? What does JCU mean? What does JCU mean? Oh. Oh, that's why they were saying it in the chat.
He doesn't know.
Alright. Gone to Battlefield now. So, maybe that third platform at the top is really going to help. Hold on.
What do you think about this stage? in Giant Smash?
Just when I thought Dan for a second could, you know, acknowledge what is in front of him.
No, I'm just
his
curious
mind
because you didn't
wanders.
actually pick this stage once against me. Was that just because, you know, Yoshi on triplats, or was
Yoshi
there
on
a specific
triplats,
plan you were going?
Triplats in general.
Walk me through just what you were thinking in your Giant
What
Smash.
I'll walk you through.
So why did
is
you like
nothing
to?
but this
you
hot
went
set.
town first of all in the first set. What was your reason for that against Yoshi?
It wanted something a bit bigger, you know.
So you just wanted more space. And then you decided no more. Town wasn't quite working for me. What about FD?
Yeah. You know.
So what was
I'm
the
not
thought
going to get
behind
a tech
that?
chase on a platform on Giant Smash. I may as well get rid of them. They're just a nuisance.
Doesn't Jigglypuff kind of in favour of the tech chasers more because of Sing? In fact, I didn't see a single Sing from you when you were doing Giant Smash.
Oh, mate.
Anyway, Jezo's down a stock.
True, Jezo is down
Can
a stock.
he bring it back? Or can he be like electric and lose? I guess we will just find
It's looking like Gaia's doing a lot better this game. I mean, he's starting to understand how Rob's moving around.
I think, unlike our set, it's just going more back and forth in this set, isn't it? Like you can see that both the players are very skilled. There isn't like a big gap in skill, so that they're both kind of just able to try their very best and still match very closely with each other.
Not going to take it though, because Rob
unlike
is a chunky boy.
certain person I know who, although I didn't get to fight in bracket, I was happy to fight them in Giant Smash.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So
who's it you fought in the crew battle again?
for Aaron. Aaron's a good player.
Oh, you fought Kitfist, wasn't it? Was it Kit? No, Kitfist's on your team.
Yeah.
Who is it you fought?
Aaron.
Oh, you fought Aaron's Wolf. That's it.
Yeah.
Someone who didn't even use their main.
Yeah.
And
but you know, Wolf.
and you still only got one stock.
Hold on, sick combos over here. Hold on, please tune in for these combos, Dan. Pay attention to the. Oh my goodness! I am on the edge of my seat.
You're not. Weren't you the team captain for your crew battle?
Yeah.
How come you only took one stock? I took 10 myself. So I kind of want to know what the difference was there. What happened between?
Help me. Yeah.
Oh, I've been muted for like 10 minutes. I can't.
Mute Dan's mic until he acknowledges the hype gameplay in front of us.
But I mean, just from only getting one stock and me getting 10 to you getting 6-0'd by me. What do you think's worse? What's that? We're trying to compensate the match. Craig, we're trying to just commentate the match. We're not talking about me right now. Okay.
Up. Oh yeah, up smash. Not gonna quite take it now. Jezo is definitely gonna be able to get this one stock. I mean, Robo's insane.
It's funny how people would find Yoshi cringe are the ones who keep losing to him. Last 2 sets we fought. Really? Didn't I just beat you with my K rule and my Donkey Kong?
Raw up B to the center of the stage, the Gaia special.
Oh, so you DQ'd from my K rule and my Donkey Kong. I believe they both went to game 5. Were you? I wasn't even watching the screen. I wasn't even in the room.
Dan and Craig having an argument. It's kind of like being a kid, you know, and you got your 2 parents having a fight.
You stay out of this, okay?
You know? And I'm kind of rocking.
I've had enough of you.
I'm kind of rocking in the corner. Anyway, can Jezo clutch this out? You know, what do you think? Oh, hold on, let him cook. Oh, chill went down my
Jezo
spine.
on 142% and Gaia on 40.
Hold on. Yeah, that's gonna take it. I mean, honestly, I feel like Jezo could have made that comeback. He was
I haven't heard a single word.
He was really playing it well, but just wasn't able to get it on the last stock there.
Because Electric's leg is on it.
What do you want?
Tripping me in real life, bro. Alright. Oh, the set's over.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not. I wasn't really watching.
This is game 4?
Alright, so
1-1, isn't it?
So I've just been informed that it's game 7.
Yep. Game 7 of the best of 7.
Of Giant Smash. If we had a game 7, who do you think would have won?
That's a good question. I think we'll never know until we find Brack again.
I think we know.
Don't think so. I mean, I don't know if you've been practicing recently. I don't know if they let you play on your Switch in the retirement home. So
Shout out to Craig for going to all those tournaments. I won a medal, so.
you're pretty even so far. Jezo managing to get a very
I don't like to brag,
nair
Craig,
out,
but
and that might
free.
just be enough to edge something forward a little bit here. Oh, but the grab is going to even it out yet again. Nice little wall built from Gaia there.
I just do so much better inside brackets. Anyway, what's happening?
Yeah,
I hope
so
you've been commentating.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
I
happening.
have been. I mean, there's you know, we got an amazing spike from Jezo. Sends at a perfect angle.
I would actually practice your
not.
commentating skills
Yeah,
more
what do you want
often,
done?
since at the moment you're not really winning. So
Yeah.
if you become more of a commentator, I think that'll be.
That's what happens though, right?
Yeah. So what do you think of the match now?
So I mean, Jezo got a really good spike, managing to spike and pass the block that was placed down, and now Jezo is just keeping the pressure, walling out.
So what do you think Gaia should do now, just to?
Say again?
What do you think Gaia should do now, just to get back the lead?
Well, I think Gaia's doing a good job at the moment, just sort of like keeping that stage control, camping, getting as many materials as he can to just eventually find an opening. I mean, we got R.O.B. taking center stage again. Nair is going to be beaten out by Minecart. Now another ledge trap situation on the other end of the stage. But Gaia's not too interested in contesting it right now.
More importantly, do you think he should listen to your advice?
Say again? Yeah, I think Gaia should listen to my advice. I think he has a lot to learn from me.
What is your advice?
Because I go 2-2 in most of my tournaments, which means that I am winning lots of games.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What games are you winning?
You know, like good ones. Close ones, very tense. And I always clutch them out, so I'm just clutch god.
I kind of need to speak to the people who have decided to give you games.
Yeah.
And I think I should coach them, actually.
Got set wins on Beaky Bird and Gaia, actually.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's Beaky Bird?
Who's Beaky Bird?
It's not a real tag.
What's next? Who's Leo? What's next?
I'm gonna let Electric commentate this whole game now.
Alright, Dan, thanks. Your input has been immaculate. I don't know really what we would
get
do
on with it.
Oh, he's still here.
No, come on.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay,
I want to see your commentating skills. Come on.
Equal stocks, but not equal percent. Gaia is getting whacked away with every hit, but the block comes back to bite him.
Electric, do you think you would have hit that tech?
Yeah. I don't miss techs. Because I realised that if you press the shield button, then you will not bounce off the stage. Kind of crazy. Rob keeping the spacing there. Just being juggled one end of the stage to the other.
You actually took a game last time you fought Jezo, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I did take one.
Wow. Maybe I'll give him a few tips, you know, just to help him along his way.
I think Rob Puff is pretty even, you know. I think Puff does okay into that matchup.
I can't imagine it being a bad matchup for Puff.
It's sort of even, you know. Rob does Rob
unlike
things,
DK off spin.
Puff can juggle pretty well and contest him off stage pretty well. Steve, though, I mean, I don't know. I mean, earlier we were talking about Sephiroth being not too great for Steve.
Yeah,
I feel like Rob might do pretty good against Steve as well. I mean, his explosive aerials do a really good job of breaking blocks. Also just got a lot of tools to just whack Steve away. Hold on, what's the option here? Nah, only setting himself up for a ledge trap now. Oh, but the back air with the hitbox.
That was a good back air, wasn't it, Electric?
It was a great back air.
That was a good back air.
Of all the back airs I've seen, that was definitely in the top 20.
Do you think that'd be top 20? Give me a rundown of your top 20, just right now.
So top 20.
Yeah.
So 20 would be Steve back air with a golden pickaxe.
Yeah.
19 would be that Rob back air right there. Solid 19.
Oh, okay. So we got number 19. Okay.
18 would be the Game & Watch back air. You know, it's kind of
Game & Watch back air.
cool, you know, they just sort of keep using it and you just keep dying off the stage. And then, you know, you skip a few and number 1 would be Puff's back air.
Don't know. I want the whole list.
Well, I mean,
so who's 17?
Obvious. You know, over the back air tier, the official back air tier list.
Yeah, drop it right now. You already know what 19 is, so surely you got to know the whole list, right?
Who knows?
What's wrong? Why aren't you answering me?
Nothing. I don't know. Watch the game, Dan.
You know, in order to have good
Watch the game,
commentary,
Dan.
you got to bounce off
Spectate the game. Shut up, Dan. Watch the game.
You got to bounce off each other for commentary, and I feel like you're just not really pulling your weight, mate.
It's okay. We'll be fine. We're hanging in there.
Oh,
18 people.
do you think we're going to see
how
a shield
bad
break?
your commentary is actually?
Electric. Do you think we're going to see a shield break soon?
Shield break? I don't know. What kind of shield break setups have we got?
Well, I know that when Jigglypuff gets shield break by my giant punch, for example, she just explodes. You know, she dies at 0.
Sure. And by extension, you think that maybe Gaia will get a cool shield break?
What do you think you could do to avoid that?
Unshield.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's a good point.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I think Jigglypuff's shield is pretty broken.
Yeah, it's brokenly bad.
You know?
Jezo's sort of whacking at the blocks there, but just sort of keeping it back.
Yeah.
Nothing too offensive. The game is so even so far. Honestly, if you asked me who is going to win this set,
I would like to know.
Oh, you want to know? Well, it goes to game 5, and Jezo wins. So remember that. That's what I'm predicting. And if that happens, you guys have to subscribe to whatever Twitch is.
Do you think
being
it's
streamed.
once someone has the momentum and they've won a game, do you think it's harder for you to take a game back? Like when I 6-0'd you.
Yeah, I mean...
is it kind of one of those situations where once you keep losing more and more games, it's harder for you to catch up?
Yeah, I mean, like the sort of fatigue is real in brackets and in sets.
I was getting a bit tired during Giant Smash, to be honest.
Yeah.
A bit bored. I closed my eyes for a bit during our set.
It's always good to get some rest. Hold on.
Yeah.
Up heaven, not gonna kill.
I saw that your rests weren't hitting as well, so I decided to, to have a rest myself in real life. And then I wake up and the game's just over. So I think that's just a nice way to keep stamina when, there's a lot of sets to play. When it's close like these two, I think it's much more interesting than when someone is completely demolishing someone else just for 2 sets straight. And it's kind of hard to watch.
What just happened?
Those sort of cases.
How did that stock get lost, Dan? Tell me.
That was a back air.
Huh?
That was a back air.
You are literally autopilot trash talking while actually watching the game.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
You're not seeing me on Twitch.
Down tilt. I think he's going to go for another one. R.O.B in there this time. R.O.B is very cool, actually. I do enjoy watching R.O.B, I can't lie. I think R.O.B combos are pretty fun to watch.
Jezo on his last stock and hype sense. A situation Electric has seen lots of times. We'll see if, unlike Electric, he can pull something out the bag and get the W. Let's see. Don't forget that we also have the Minecraft music, so this might be a power-up.
Oh, hold on, the little nair prank from Jezo there, and
that was a back air. That was a back air, Electric.
Oh yeah, the first one was nair.
That was back air. That was, according to you,
I think you got your
the
timelines
19th
mixed, buddy.
best back air.
You wouldn't know much about timing, though, would you, Dan?
What's number 12?
For what?
Back air.
Oh, number 12. Say Cloud's back air is pretty good. Very balanced move, Doesn't have much range and it's very punishable.
Anyone still watching?
What, the stream? We have 16 people listening.
I wonder how many people switched off.
I wonder, there's a lot of people that are probably watching the stream on their second Epic Gamer monitor right now. I can picture it now, and they're thinking like, "Hey, I'm gonna tab out for a sec. I'm gonna open up Microsoft Excel, sort out my spreadsheets,
The people who
and
are
then
just mute.
They're listening in. They're like, I'm sure the commentary will represent the game well. And then there's you, Dan, over here.
Has any tips for you in terms of commentary and gameplay?
Yeah,
that'd
maybe.
Be nice. I can give you some.
But hold on, wait. Hold on.
Oh,
this is being brought
back. Don't point. You've got to say things.
This is clutch.
Oh, this is kind of clutch. Yes, you are right. Both characters over 120%. Something that Electric never reaches when he fights me. So that is a mind part to death.
That's gonna be it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for Jezo.
And I believe that was the end of game 4. So on to game 5. Are you familiar with game 5 situations, Electric?
Is this game 5?
Yeah, it's game 5 now.
Is it? Is it game 4 or game 5?
They're 2 apiece. Yes, so it's 2-piece
Game
electric, and
5
it's game
next.
5.
Ooh. Remember what I said,
Oh,
everyone.
no, I was paying
The
attention
game
to
will
the
go
whole
to
thing.
game 5, and
it's fine.
Jezo will take the game.
I was just
That's my
double-checking for
prediction, but
electric's
honestly,
sake.
it could
He finds it
genuinely go
hard
either way.
to keep up with these sort of things. He didn't even know that it had to be 2 apiece for it to be game 5. That's crazy. What do you think happens when it's 3-1? Do you think the set keeps going? Or does it...
Yeah, until someone hits
Of
5.
course, you'd never be in that situation, because it's always 3-0 for you, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right, I do
Yeah.
3-0 people regularly.
Sorry, my mistake. Anyway, we'll get into game 5 now between... Who are they playing again?
So we got Gaia and
We
R.O.B.
got Palu Shot
Gaia
here,
and R.O.B, Gaia and Jezo.
We'll see who wins. What do you think the counter pick's going to be, Electric?
Honestly,
what would your counter pick be?
I don't know. I feel like
Since you always counter pick.
yeah, I feel like Jezo might take it to one of the battlefield stages.
Yeah. Why do you think that?
He's doing pretty well on battlefield and on small battlefield, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
I really don't know enough about the game.
Why not?
So it's hard to say what stages would be good for R.O.B.
What do you know about the game?
I know there's a few characters in it.
It's one of those Jigglypuff.
Yeah, my favorite.
Can you tell
Golden
me
Cave,
a
maybe,
Jigglypuff combo
as
that
a
starts at 30%?
counterpick. Huh?
What's a Jigglypuff combo that starts at 30%?
You can do pound into dare, or you can maybe do pound rest if you're off the top.
Now, is that character specific, or is that only,
Or pound rest. No, it's not character specific. Sephiroth can do pound into rest as well.
No, I mean, does it work on every character?
Oh, yeah. Pretty much.
So it's an airtight combo, you can't escape from it.
Relatively speaking.
Unless, you, of course, you miss.
Ish.
Have you ever missed?
Somewhat. No.
No?
Except for my game 5 against Insert Wings, but we don't talk about
on the commentary, Electric. We're not judging you here.
So
I am a bit.
What are we seeing? What are we seeing right now, Dan?
Oh, right, yeah. So we've got R.O.B, Steve at the moment. They've decided to switch from their mains. And we'll see exactly what happens. As you can see right now, it is very close. And we'll see what back airs are thrown out. There's one.
Yeah, there you go. There's a back air. It's going to be a battle of the back airs here.
So
but in
according
R.O.B's
to
case, mainly Nair, to be honest.
Steve's back air, the gold one. That's top 20, right?
Oh no, it's just a bit faster, isn't it?
Yeah. So what about his other tools?
Hold on, the gyroid just absolutely obliterating the minecart right now. Jezo getting the percent back, being like, look, I don't care if I'm behind, because in 3 hits, we're even.
Ooh.
F Smash was kind of raw, but not going to be enough.
What do you think Jezo should be fishing for right now?
Say again?
What do you think Jezo should be fishing for right now?
Ooh, hard to say. Probably some grab down throw up tilts. This percent. Oh, he's already just going straight for the up tilt.
Yes, we have the up
sense,
tilt to
yeah.
up air, but obviously it can be DI'd.
Otherwise, like Nair, always good to go for.
Speaking of DI, I've noticed something with yours. Why do you always DI in?
Yeah, it's become a bit of a thing recently. I'm starting to realise that.
I think I overheard someone say it's because you don't want to be off the stage.
Yeah, you know, I'm scared.
You don't want to be closer to the blast zone, so you always DI in. Do you remember when I did down throw up air as Yoshi?
Do you remember how
you're supposed to DI out, by the way, just to let you know.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
And it got the stock.
Yeah.
What do you think you could improve on there?
I'll give it some thought, but right now I'm just so invested in this set.
Yeah.
It's a game 5. I mean, like, you know, you're over here talking about giant smash while these two are actually still in the tournament, unlike us, you know, and they are pouring their heart and souls into this game right now. Okay, good kill from Jezo. He really needed that, otherwise it was starting to look scary.
I believe he did need that in order to take the other two, yeah. I agree.
For sure, he really needed that, otherwise the game was not winnable. Now it is winnable.
That is a very astute of you. Absolutely.
They're all trying to go for an up tilt, but it's a little bit too greedy from the anvil.
Unfortunate. Jezo trying to fish for something cool now. We'll see. He's obviously on his last stock of this set, so we'll see what he can do. And how many does Gaia have, Electric?
Say again?
Alright.
So I zoned out. Now I'm back in. Ready to go.
Alright, you take over.
Me take over? Okay. Well, got Jezo. I think Jezo can clutch this, and it's going to be
Jezo's not in the best position right
now. Biggest pop-off of
much
all
like
time.
you when you're fighting me. So, we'll see what he can pull out the bag now. That's the thing about these better players. They are able to. They have a bag of tricks. They're able to pull out these things.
Yeah, but right now it's not looking like Jezo's pulling anything out of the bag. It looks like he's fumbling the bag, but maybe,
still
just
time.
maybe.
Obviously, Steve has got his contraption.
Steve
set
is
up.
playing Bed Wars right now, about to drop that TNT.
He is. Jezo's really got to get out of there and find a way of taking this stock.
Oh, that minecart. This is going to be incredibly hard for Jezo. What's going to need to happen is Jezo needs to get. Ooh, good F smash, but it's not quite enough. Jezo's going to need to get this kill soon, and then he's going to need to get some crazy combo that gets him insane
patience
percent.
is still key. You can't just. Ooh, no, that's going to be it. The Steve side smash is going to destroy Electric. Oh, sorry, I mean Jezo. Sorry, force of habit. I always see you lose.
Oh, that was a tense.
And yeah, that will be 3-2 to Gaia.